Good morning, mining model maniacs. This is Panzerman Bill of Panzerman's Bunker coming to you with also update ski number 6, not number 5, not number 7, but number 6. Also of Nigel Wells. Hey Nigel, how you doing? North Africa. Group build. The desert, devourer of whole armies. Damn, Bill, it's awful creepy. You've all heard. The hackles are up again. Alright guys, I ain't done an update ski on this one for a while, so let me show you what I've been up to. Let's come over to the device. Alright, I've been working on doing some tank tools and some storage and a figure for the Panzer II. There's the figure. It's the original figure. I carved the molded on goggles off the hat, put some headphones on him and turned his head a little, give him a more candid pose. Here are the tools being detailed up. Each tool got a clasp. I also braided up some wire and found some plastic end pieces for a tow rope. A little more super detail on the spare tire. You know, did some bolt holes for the spare tire. Once that cap is off, you know, they neglected to put that little detail on the original part. So I add a little bit of extra detail to that. Also had to carve off the molded on bracket around the jack and then replace it with a better one. Painting them up, painting the tools up, puttied up, and got the figure all puttied up and ready to go. That's Grendel. I wanted to show the figure with a dust mask, a little rag around his face, so for the dust and everything. And I added a rag around the gas can rack. This is something else. I get the other pictures. Yeah, there you go. There's the commander painted up, and there he is painted up. It'll look good sticking out of the hatch, as you will see in a second. Let's get to the model. Yeah, Bill, get off that damn camera phone. Jawohl, Herr Herd. Get over to the model. Mach schnell. A little unveiling. Oh, anticipation. It's making me wait. 1, 2, 3. Voila. There she is. The Panzer II, I consider about 95% done. I got the tank tools on it, and I got the commander figure sticking in there. And as you can see with the tank commander, I added a separate pair of goggles, and I actually carved out the lenses and put clear acetate then in the goggles for a little bit more fidelity of detail. Yeah, gotta have that fidelity of detail. And of course, tank tools underneath there. I got the axe and the shovel over here, pry bar right there. Got the spare road wheel up here with the tow cable braided up, and then you can see the bolt holes I put in it. Here's the jack with the separately made bracket now on the fender. And the hammer, clasp, and you got the spare gas can rack over here with like a rag hanging off the back of it, strap around the front with a little clasp, and then some more tool stuff back here on the fender. Got an extinguisher and some bolt cutters and a little toolbox I added right there on the back of the deck. But I'm really happy with how the tank commander turned out. You know, he's peering out real casual, looking over at the troops as he's driving by. Yeah, finally coming together, Bill. Looks good with all the tools on it and everything. I'll add some more stowage, gas cans, helmets, maybe another big old storage box on the back here. Some other personal equipment hanging off. Dusted up the tracks. So she's there, brother. She's getting there. Consider this one's about 95% done. A little bit more tweaking out that antenna cable, antenna wire coming out of here, but that'll probably be one of the last things I put on, that even when I'm done the diorama, because they always break off easy. So antenna cable is usually one of the last things I put on. There she is. You can see some spots of shininess. I'll hit this with a dull coat to really knock down some of the shine. And I'll probably even dust it, overcast the whole thing with some buff, make it look a little more dusty. There she is. I think she looks really good. Now I'm also working on the figures. The four infantry figures that came with the set are very dated, so I've been working on cleaning them up. There's two guys that haven't been touched. One figure was actually duplicated twice. I mean, it's the exact same torso as this guy. Exact same posture and everything, just, you know, the arms were different. So I went in the other Tamaya Africa Corps set and got a replacement figure so it looked a little more different. So I added him. Different heads. These are all going to get different heads, make them look more casual, a little more realistic. I got to mold the bottom part of his tunic on this guy here. Certain guys in Tamaya's set were just wearing shirts and shorts, and this guy's got the you know, the tunic top and just the shorts bottom. So I have to put some milliput like I did with the dust mask on that guy and mold this part in. But he's got a lot more casual running pose. And with a lot of these guys, I went in with an X-Acto blade and scribed back in around all the different details. The, you know, the cuffs, the any folds, any parts where the, you know, like the socks right here. I scribed back in like the fabric detail that was lost because the molds are getting so old. You know, just to sharpen up all the detail. These figures are getting, you know, they're showing their age. So I had to crisp up all the figures. Same thing with like this guy. You can actually see where I carved up into the shorts by his legs, so it looks a little more crisp, and it doesn't look so all washed out with the molding. But it'll look good once I get them all done up. You can actually see I'm actually adding little bits of strap detail too that's missing. New heads, of course, new heads. But all these guys will get the treatment, get a little Update6 improvement. Augment them up just like the Panzer II got it. Alright, fellas. Hope everybody else's builds are going well out there. I know Jim Parashakis' build's still going on, and so Styrene Panzer's, Razi's, his German bomber group build, and Jim Parashakis' Italian front group build still going on. Alright, fellas. Everybody else's builds are going well. Till next time. This is Panzermann Bill of Panzermann's Bunker saying, Auf Wiedersehen, meine Damen und Herren. Waka waka. Tschüss.